Expand your vocabulary with our Core 2000 Words ebook. It's free and packed with essential expressions that you'll use on a daily basis. Start building your vocabulary today. Click the link in the description below to download your free Italian ebook before it's gone.
Want to speak real Italian from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at ItalianPod101.com.
Hi guys, welcome back to Italian Pod 101. My name is Desiree, mi chiamo Desiree, but you can call me Daisy. Ma potete chiamarmi Daisy. And in this video we're gonna learn together numbers in Italian. I numeri. I numeri. For the first 10, the most important ones, I'm gonna try to give you examples or anyway way of sayings in order for you to remember them in an easier way. First of all, we have uno, which is one, as in like sei il numero uno. You are the number one, like you're the best. Due, two, a thing that Italians like a lot, chatting. Fare due chiacchiere. Literally, to have two chats basically means to chit-chat, so to talk a bit, hopefully in front of a coffee. And then, of course, non c'è due senza tre. There's no two without three, so tre is three. Quattro. If you remember two, due, with due chiacchiere, then add fare due chiacchiere a quattro occhi. Quattro occhi, so four eyes, right? Means let's talk, just me and you. A quattro occhi. 5, cinque. Let's say the 5 senses, I cinque sensi. The hardest thing to pronounce in this word is que, cinque, because there's the You have to stop a moment before adding que, because otherwise cinque, no. Cinque, take your time to pronounce it slowly, and then it will come more natural. Sei, 6 is what high school students want, because in Italy, 6 is what you need to pass an exam, which is evaluated on a scale out of 10. Sette, 7. We say sudare sette camicie, so to sweat 7 shirts, means that you're really trying and that you're really putting effort into it. Then we have otto. If you remember quattro, which is 4, we say fare in quattro e quattro otto, which means to do something in a really quick way. It's something really fast. Quattro e quattro otto, literally 4 and 4, 8. Quattro e quattro otto. 9. Il lavoro inizia alle 9, because usually that's when people start working in the offices, right? 9. And then we have 10, 10. Let's see. Italy, soccer, there's the goalkeeper and 10 giocatori, 10 players. 10. Now, 10 is a really important sound to remember, even if you don't remember how to say that. When you hear that, you know that it has something to do with numbers from 10 to 19. Because in the next 9 numbers too, even if you don't hear the word 10, there is dici or dicia, which means it has something to do with 10. In fact, for 11, the word is undici. Then we have dodici, 12. 13 is tredici, 14, 14. 15 is 15. This Q is again like in cinque, it's in 15 too. 15, 16, 16. Until this point, the part that refers to 10 was at the end of the word, but from 17 to 19, it shifts to the beginning. So 17, it's 17. 18, it's 18. And 19 is 19. And as I said till here, you probably just have to learn them by heart. But from now on, things get easier. So breathe again, it's gonna be better. Because we have 20 as 20. From there on, you just add one of the decimal numbers that you already know. So 20 and uno becomes 21. Just because when we have two vowels together, one goes away, right? So 20 and uno becomes 21. But then you just say 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Then again with otto, which starts with a vowel, is 28 all together. So not 20 and 8, but 28, and then 29. And you can work with this with the next numbers too, like 30 is 30, 30. Be careful with 33 because it gets tricky, it's 33, 33. 40 is 40, 40. And it's easy to remember that it comes from quattro, right? Quattro becomes 40, while 5 becomes 50. So 51, 52, and so on. Then we have 60 for 60, 60. I know this is a bit tricky, but you just have to stop the s sound for a bit. 60, 60, and 70, 70. So in this case, it's not double S, but S and T. 70, 70. 80 is 80. It's easy to see that it comes from otto, 80. And 90 is 90. So from 9, which is 9, 90. And with hundreds too, it's easy because once you know 100, which is 100, be careful because in Italian we don't say un cento, we just leave it as it is, 100, 100. Then you just add the number, 101, 102, 120, 136. I'm just giving numbers here. And that's an important expression because in Italian when you say dare I numeri, so basically to say numbers, to tell numbers, to give numbers literally, it means that you're a bit crazy because you don't really know what you're saying. And here I'm just giving numbers. I'm just going out of my mind with random numbers. With the last number, 1000, 1000, 1000. Again, we don't say 1000 but just 1000, while if you want to say 2000 then it's 2000. And 1000 is very, very, very useful because when we want to thank someone, we just say grazie mille. Thanks 1000 literally, but thanks a lot. So yeah, grazie mille for watching. Thank you very much for watching. And remember that if you want to be able to have real Italian conversations with Italian native speakers, just click the link in the description and download our PDF lessons, which include Italian phrases that you need for your daily life. And if you liked this video, please give me a thumbs up and remember to subscribe. I'll see you soon. Bye. Ciao, ciao.
Want to speak real Italian from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at ItalianPod101.com.
Hello everyone, welcome back to ItalianPod101.com. My name is Daisy, mi chiamo Daisy, and in this video we're gonna talk about formal Italian. Linguaggio formale. Il linguaggio formale. So when you study, you're probably used to see the informal form on books. So la forma informale, la lingua informale, which is the one that uses tu, so you, for example, in dialogues. But to be formal, you have to use the third person, so lei, lei. What I mean is that, as you know, there are 6 subjects in Italian, 6 possible subjects. So io, me, io, tu, you, lei or lui, so she or he, noi, we, you all, voi, and they, loro. When you're talking to a friend of yours, you just say tu, right? Ciao, come stai? Tu. Hi, how are you? Come stai? But if you're talking to someone that you don't know, or even someone that you know, like your boss, for example, and you want to be formal, then you have to use the third person. Lei. Lei. Let's pay attention. I know this is tricky because lei means she, right? But actually you use it with males as well. Let's assume you're talking to your boss and let's assume he's a guy. You have to say lei come sta? Lei come sta? Which means how are you, but in a formal way. So how is she, literally. But that she refers to him. It's easier than it seems because actually you don't even have to think about the genre of the person you're talking to because you can always use lei. So, come stai, how are you, becomes come sta because the conjugation of the verb stare goes like io sto, tu stai, lei sta. Right? Cosa fai? What are you doing? Cosa fa? What are you doing, but in a formal way. That being said, you may think, okay, I'm never gonna use the formal language, but even if you're not using it yourself, be careful because people are still gonna use it with you, especially when you go to shops, for example. So even if they say lei, still keep listening because they may be talking to you and not about someone else. For example, if I'm inside a shop and you come in, buongiorno, buongiorno, cerca qualcosa in particolare? Are you looking for something in particular? Cerca, third person singular, so lei cerca or lui cerca if it helps you, but I'm still referring to you. I'm asking you. Lei cerca qualcosa di particolare? Instead of cerchi qualcosa di particolare? Another simple example could be tu sei molto gentile. You are really kind. Tu sei molto gentile. Which becomes lei è molto gentile. Lei è molto gentile. Technically, there is no way to know if someone is referring to you or someone else, except from the context, okay? But this is only for oral dialogues, because actually, in written language, lei, when it refers to a formal you, it's written with a capital letter, even if it's in the middle of the phrase. Non solo la sua famiglia, ma anche lei è molto gentile. Not only your family, but you as well are really kind. Here, I just wanted to show you that even in the middle of the phrase, lei has a capital letter. But from this phrase, we can also notice something else. So since you're referring to you as in third person, you also have to change the adjectives and the pronouns. Meaning, even if I'm talking about you, I'm not gonna use the adjective tuo, so not even your family, non solo la tua famiglia, because in that case I would have to use tu, which is not formal. So I'm using sua because that's the possessive adjective for her. And the same goes for pronouns. For example, ti regalo questo, to you. I'm giving this to you. This is a gift for you. Ti regalo questo. Still talking to you, but in a formal way, le regalo questo. Le regalo questo. Of course, as I was saying before, it depends on the context. So if you know that this person has been referring to you with lei, then le regalo questo is of course for you. But if you're just talking to a friend and you're talking about, for example, his girlfriend, then le regalo questo refers to his girlfriend, of course. Another thing that I want to tell you is that when you use the formal language, when you're using the imperative, that becomes conjunctive. So, if I would be saying dammi la penna, give me the pen, that becomes mi dia la penna. Maria, vieni con noi a cena. Vieni con noi a cena. Vieni, imperative form, come with us to dinner. Come have dinner with us. Maria, venga con noi a cena. Venga con noi a cena. From the conjunctive form, che lei venga. And this is called forma di cortesia, courtesy form, basically. Because I'm giving you an order, but trying to be kind. I'm just inviting you. The formal form is one of the hardest things to use in Italian, but I hope that thanks to this video, at least you can understand it, Okay, so if someone is talking to you with lei, but allow me to give you a tip that may save you. When someone is talking to you with the lei form and you may be confused, you can just say, per favore, dammi del tu. Per favore, please, dammi del tu, which literally means give me, you. Of course, it doesn't mean anything bad, it just means that the other person can refer to you with the tu form. Per favore, dammi del tu. Please give me the you form. Or you can just say diamoci del tu. Let's give each other the you form. Diamoci del tu. Diamoci del tu. If someone else tells you mi dia del tu, for example, mi dia del tu, it means that they are using the formal form with you, but they want to be treated as you. And that's also a lifesaver, because then you can be, okay, then me too. Anche a me, anche a me. To me too, me too. Dammi del tu. Diamoci del tu. So if you were patient enough to come to the end of this video, now you know how to save yourself from the lei form. La ringrazio, I'm thanking you. La ringrazio, pronoun for lei. So la ringrazio, I'm thanking you. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And if you haven't done it yet, you can sign up for your free lifetime account on ItalianPod101.com. Bye bye. Ciao ciao.
Want to speed up your language learning? Take your very first lesson with us. You'll start speaking in minutes and master real conversations. Sign up for your free lifetime account. Just click the link in the description.
Are you struggling to understand conversations in your target language? This video will improve your listening skills using practice dialogues. How do you know if your language skills are improving? Our team of teachers have designed a free quiz to determine your actual learning level. So click the link in the description to get your free assessment and unlock lessons that are right for you. In this lesson, you'll listen to a dialogue with the text. Second, you'll review the key vocabulary, followed by the English translations. And finally, you'll review the dialogue with the text again to master what you learned. First, listen to the dialogue with the text on the screen.
Elena, allora dove ti porto? Vuoi andare a casa?
Non so se passare da Valeria o andare direttamente a casa.
Valeria non lavora più alla panetteria?
No,
Ok, cosa devo fare? O ti lascio da Valeria o ceniamo assieme, scegli tu.
lo so, è che proprio stasera hai ricevuto la tua nuova macchina. Potevamo andare a cena insieme.
Non ti preoccupare dai, possiamo cenare insieme dopodomani, ovvero domenica.
Allora va bene, andiamo pure da Valeria. Vuoi prendere l'autostrada o la strada statale?
Penso che sia meglio l'autostrada con questo traffico.
Ok,
Now you'll hear the key vocabulary, followed by the English translation.
casa,
Home, house, one's place.
casa, casa, direttamente,
Directly, straight.
direttamente, direttamente, panetteria,
Bakery,
panetteria, panetteria, cenare,
to have dinner, to dine.
cenare, cenare, dopodomani,
The day after tomorrow.
dopodomani, dopodomani, autostrada,
Highway,
autostrada, autostrada.
Finally, let's review the dialogue again. See if you can understand more this time.
Elena, allora dove ti porto? Vuoi andare a casa?
Non so se passare da Valeria o andare direttamente a casa.
Valeria non lavora più alla panetteria?
No,
Ok, cosa devo fare? O ti lascio da Valeria o ceniamo assieme, scegli tu.
lo so, è che proprio stasera hai ricevuto la tua nuova macchina. Potevamo andare a cena insieme.
Non ti preoccupare dai, possiamo cenare insieme dopodomani, ovvero domenica.
Allora va bene, andiamo pure da Valeria. Vuoi prendere l'autostrada o la strada statale?
Penso che sia meglio l'autostrada con questo traffico.
Ok.
This is the end of the lesson. In this lesson, you improved your listening and mastered key vocabulary for everyday life conversation. Don't forget to click the link in the description to get your free assessment and unlock lessons that are right for your learning level. Keep practicing and move on to the next lesson.
Can learning a new language help you make money? In this video, you'll learn 3 ways that learning a language can help increase your income. So, if you know a language other than your native language, does it help you earn more money? Learning a new language provides a wide range of benefits, including personal growth, higher cognitive function, better resistance to age-related deterioration, and the opportunity to meet exciting new people from all over the world. But that's not all. It's possible that learning a foreign language can help you to earn more money throughout your life. Studies have shown that someone making $30,000 annually could boost their salary by at least $600 per year through applying their knowledge of another language. Over the course of a lifetime, that could add up to a significant contribution to your retirement savings or overall earnings. In this video, we're going to talk about how to get free language learning courses and tools that you can use for your studies, with the aim of boosting your income. One day, the extra money could possibly help you buy a new Ferrari, vacation home, or save more money for retirement. But first, let's look at a few ways you can make money with a second language. The first method is by exploring bilingual or multilingual job opportunities. With the rise of multinational corporations doing business all around the globe, the need for bilingual or even multilingual employees has never been higher. Therefore, knowing a second language can be extremely valuable. Having a second language as part of your skill set could help you make significantly more money than if you're fluent in just one language. So, in a very real way, learning a language online, even for free, can alter your career and earnings trajectory for the better, and it can help put you on the path towards the lifestyle you want. The second method is by exploring work you can do from home in your second language. It's possible to use your knowledge of a second language to work from home. There are many websites that have hundreds of paying translation jobs at any given time. Although the pay may vary significantly between jobs, and you probably won't actually become rich from such work, translation jobs can boost your salary and improve your lifestyle. And translation jobs aren't the only way to make money online from home. There are actually a wide range of opportunities out there for people to boost their income using their knowledge of a second language. These include copywriting, administrative work, and even multilingual IT jobs. The third method is by working overseas. If you love adventure or want to travel the world, you can put your language knowledge to use by taking advantage of bilingual or multilingual opportunities overseas. Put what you've learned to work in the real world. Combine your second language skills with the other skills you have and offer something special to employers. To start, think about a country where you might like to live someday, and begin your language studies with the language spoken in that country. With diligent work, you can master a language and secure a position with an overseas company. These are just a few of the ways you can put your knowledge of another language to use and make some extra money with your skills. Over time, this added income can make a huge difference in your life. Our language learning program provides a number of free language learning tools and resources as part of our free lifetime account. You can use these to get started with your language learning and begin working toward boosting your income throughout your life. So, if you're ready to finally learn a new language the fast, fun, and easy way, sign up for your free lifetime account by clicking on the link in the description. Signing up takes less than 30 seconds, and you'll start speaking from your very first lesson. If you enjoyed these tips, hit the like button, share the video with anyone who's trying to learn a new language, and subscribe to our channel. We release new videos every week. I'll see you next time. Bye! Today, traditional classrooms are no longer the only or even best place to learn a new language. More and more people are finding that they can easily learn a language just about anywhere they have a few minutes of spare time, including their daily commute to work. According to the U.S. Census Bureau, the average American spends over 50 minutes a day commuting to and from work, or over 300 hours a year. But rather than simply sitting in traffic and wasting the time, you can instead use your daily commute to literally learn a new language in just a few short months. Our language learning program has specialized learning tools that you can use on your commute to and from the office to master a language in your spare time. What are some reasons traditional classroom settings just aren't the best option for most people in today's fast-paced world? Difficulty getting to and from class. Learning on someone else's schedule. Very expensive and may cost thousands of dollars to complete. Can take years to finally complete classes and learn the language. The simple truth is the traditional classroom instruction is simply not a viable option for most people in today's very fast-paced, time-starved world. Now, let's examine how you can learn a language faster, more easily, and at far less expense than traditional classes, all during your commute to work and back home again. 3 reasons your daily commute can help you master a language in the next year. On average, Americans spend more than 300 hours per year commuting. During the commute to and from work, over 6 hours a week is completely wasted. The time isn't used to help you reach any goals or objectives. But thanks to online language learning platforms with audiobooks and other resources that you can access during your commute, you can easily transform wasted time into progress toward learning a new language. With over 300 hours available annually, your daily commute could provide you with enough time to gain significant skills in a new language each and every year. Increase your earning potential while commuting to work. How would you like to transform all those spare commuting hours each week into more money for a new car, house, or even a dream vacation? According to research, someone making $30,000 per year can boost their annual income by $600 or more per year by learning a second language. Over the course of a lifetime, that's a significant amount. How? From work-at-home translation jobs to working overseas, there are many ways to leverage your second language into more money in your bank account. So instead of wasting your precious time, you can make your commute more productive and eventually profitable. The more languages you learn, the higher your income potential. Repetition is key to mastering a new language. Not sure if it's practical to learn another language while commuting to and from work each day? Well, not only is it possible, learning in your car on the way to and from work each day can actually help you learn and master any language quickly. The simple truth is that repetition is absolutely vital to truly internalizing and mastering any language. So, if you listen to audiobooks or even audio lessons on your commute to work, and then repeat the same lesson on your commute home, the information is more likely to be locked into your long-term memory. Our language learning program has been helping people learn and master language in the comfort of their home, during their daily commute, or any place they have a few spare minutes of time. Here are 5 features of our program that make it easy to learn a new language while commuting to and from work. First, the largest collection of audio lessons on the planet by native speaker instructors. Every single week, native speaker instructors create new audio lessons. All lessons are short, to the point, and guaranteed to improve your mastery of a language. Second, the word of the day. Simply exposing yourself to new information and vocabulary terms helps increase your fluency and mastery of your target language. So every single day, check out the word of the day and memorize it during your commute. It's a quick and easy way to boost your vocabulary every day. Third, daily dose mini lessons. Have a short commute to work but still want to make progress towards learning more than just vocabulary? Not a problem. Our daily dose mini lessons are 1 minute or less and are designed to improve your grammar, conversations, and pronunciation. Fourth, all content is available on a convenient mobile app. You don't need a PC or tablet to learn during your daily commute. Instead, all of our lessons, tools, and resources are available 24/7 via our mobile app. That means you can access all of our audio lessons and other tools during your commute to work or anytime you have a few spare minutes. Fifth, audiobooks and other supplemental resources. In addition to the world's largest online collection of HD audio lessons, our language learning program has audiobooks to enhance your understanding and make it more convenient than ever to learn a language during your commute. The average commute time of most Americans is over 300 hours each year, and it's the perfect opportunity to learn and master a new language. Use the dead time during your daily commute to learn a new language and potentially boost your lifetime earnings. Whatever your motivation, our language learning program has the tools and resources necessary to help you learn a new language each year during your commute to and from work. So, if you're ready to finally learn a new language the fast, fun, and easy way, sign up for your free lifetime account by clicking on the link in the description. Signing up takes less than 30 seconds, and you'll start speaking from your very first lesson. If you enjoyed these tips, hit the like button, share the video with anyone who's trying to learn a new language, and subscribe to our channel. We release new videos every week. I'll see you next time. Bye!
Are you struggling to understand conversations in your target language? This video will improve your listening skills using practice dialogues. How do you know if your language skills are improving? Our team of teachers have designed a free quiz to determine your actual learning level. So click the link in the description to get your free assessment and unlock lessons that are right for you. In this lesson, you'll listen to a dialogue with the text. Second, you'll review the key vocabulary followed by the English translations. And finally, you'll review the dialogue with the text again to master what you learned. First, listen to the dialogue with the text on the screen.
Ciao Elena, come va il lavoro?
Ciao Mario! Non c'è male, grazie. Oggi ci sono molti clienti.
Mi raccomando, non distrarti e non ascoltare la radio mentre sei al lavoro, ok?
Ok.
E non perdere tempo al telefonino, spegnilo.
Va bene, scusami.
Now you'll hear the key vocabulary, followed by the English translation.
The first word we shall see is
Distrarsi.
to be distracted.
Distrarsi. Distrarsi.
And the next word is
Ascoltare.
to listen.
Ascoltare. Ascoltare.
And the next word is
Radio.
radio.
Radio. Radio.
And next we have
Lavoro.
work, job.
Lavoro. Lavoro.
And the next word is
Telefonino.
mobile phone.
Telefonino. Telefonino.
And today's last word is
Spegnere.
to turn off, switch off, put out, extinguish.
Spegnere. Spegnere.
Finally, let's review the dialogue again. See if you can understand more this time.
Ciao Elena, come va il lavoro?
Ciao Mario. Non c'è male, grazie. Oggi ci sono molti clienti.
Mi raccomando, non distrarti e non ascoltare la radio mentre sei al lavoro, ok?
Ok.
E non perdere tempo al telefonino, spegnilo.
Va bene, scusami.
This is the end of the lesson. In this lesson, you improved your listening and mastered key vocabulary for everyday life conversation. Don't forget to click the link in the description to get your free assessment and unlock lessons that are right for your learning level. Keep practicing and move on to the next lesson.
Hi everyone, I'm Felice Angelini. Ciao a tutti, sono Felice Angelini. Welcome to another Italian whiteboard lesson. In this lesson, you learn how to say the days of the week in Italian. Let's get started. Okay, let's look at the vocabulary. First, we have lunedì, Monday, lunedì, 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 martedì, Tuesday, martedì, 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 mercoledì, Wednesday, mercoledì, 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 giovedì, Thursday, giovedì, 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 venerdì, Friday. Venerdì. 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 Sabato. Saturday. Sabato. 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 Domenica. Sunday. Domenica. 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 Let's look at the dialogue. While I read, I want you to pay attention to the day of the week. Find it and see how it's used in the dialogue. Che giorno è oggi? What day is it today? Oggi è mercoledì. Today is Wednesday. Now let's look at some examples. Oggi è martedì. Today is Tuesday. Oggi è sabato. Today is Saturday. Now let's look at the sentence pattern. This pattern will be the structure that our dialogue and our examples will follow. Oggi è day of the week. Today is day of the week. Mercoledì. Oggi è mercoledì. Oggi è martedì. Oggi è sabato. The days of the week in Italian are named after celestial bodies and ancient deities. For example, martedì, Tuesday, means day of Mars, the Roman god of war. Do you remember how to say Wednesday? Mercoledì. Mercoledì. And how to say today? Oggi. Oggi. Do you remember how to say today is Wednesday? Oggi è mercoledì. Oggi è mercoledì. And how to say Monday? Lunedì. Lunedì. And how to say Tuesday? Martedì. Martedì. And how to say Thursday? Giovedì. Giovedì. Do you remember how to say Friday? Venerdì. Venerdì. And how to say Saturday? Sabato. Sabato. Do you remember how to say Sunday? Domenica. Domenica. In this lesson, you learned the days of the week in Italian. Thanks for watching. I'm Felice and I will see you on ItalianPod101.com. A presto! Hi everyone, I am Felice Angelini. Ciao a tutti, sono Felice Angelini. Welcome to another Italian whiteboard lesson. In this lesson, you learn about Italian currency and how to say large numbers in Italian. Let's get started. Now, let's see some points to remember. The 10 from 20 to 90. Drop the final vowel before adding 1 and 8. For example, 31 is 31, 31, 31. And 248 is 248, 248, 248. And so on. In numbers that end in 3, except for 13, the 3 takes an accent in written form. However, the pronunciation is the same as usual. For example, 83 is 83. 3, accent, but it's okay. And however, for numbers higher than 1000, you can also choose to use the conjunction e, meaning and, to separate the thousands. So, for example, 1530 is 1530 or 1530.
That was it. That was the take.
Better than, yeah,
Yes, that was it.
the last.
And cut.
Let's look at the dialogue. While I read, I want you to pay attention to numbers. Find them and see how they are used in the dialogue. Quanto costa questa tazza? How much does this mug cost? Costa 7,50 euro. It costs 7 euros and 50 cents. Now let's look at some more examples. Costa 1,81 euro. It costs 1 euro and 81 cents. Notice that uno, 1, is spelled un when talking about currency, and for that rule, you remember, indefinite article, the vowel, euro, 1 euro. Next, costa 5.248 euro. It costs 5,248 euros. Oh. Remember that the word euro is the same, both the singular and the plural form. 1 euro, 5.248 euro. Euro, euro. Now let's look at the sentence pattern. This pattern will be the structure that our dialogue and our example will follow. Costa, number, euro, e, number, centesimo, centesimi. It costs, number, euro, euros, and number, cent, cents. Numbers from 11 to 19 don't follow a pattern, but they have one thing in common. They all contain the word dieci, which comes from 10, meaning 10. Let's see them together. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Do you remember how to say 50? Cinquanta. Cinquanta. And how to say 50 cents? Cinquanta centesimi. 50 centesimi. Do you remember how to say 7? Sette. Sette. And how to say 7 euros? Sette euro. Sette euro. Do you remember how to say and? E. E. And how to say 7 euros and 50 cents? €7,50. 7,50 €. Do you remember how to say it costs? Costa. Costa. And how to say it costs 7 euros and 50 cents? Costa €7,50. Costa €7,50. Do you remember how to say one? Uno. Uno. And how to say 1 euro? Un euro. Un euro. Do you remember how to say 81? Ottantuno. Ottantuno. And how to say it costs 1 euro and 81 cents? Costa 1,81 €. Costa 1,81 €. Do you remember how to say 5,248? $5,248. 5,248. And how to say 5,248 euros? €5,248. 5,248 euro. In this lesson, you learned about Italian currency and how to say large numbers in Italian. Thanks for watching. I'm Felice and I will see you on ItalianPod101.com. A presto!
Want to speak real Italian from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at ItalianPod101.com.
Hello everyone, welcome back to ItalianPod101.com. My name is Daisy, mi chiamo Daisy, and in this video we're going to talk about the top 10 companies in Italy. Le 10 migliori aziende in Italia. Le 10 migliori aziende in Italian. By top 10, I don't mean the most famous ones, okay? So there may be some that you've never heard of before, but I'm talking about the ones that are the richest, the most powerful, or anyway the biggest nowadays. First one is Enel, which stands for Ente Nazionale Energia Elettrica. Ente Nazionale Energia Elettrica, founded in 1962. So nowadays it gives light, basically, to people, to houses. Its headquarters are in Rome, and it's not just about electricity generation, but also distribution and gas as well. I think its motto, like for advertisement, it's più energia per la tua casa. More energy for your home. More energy for your home. Più energia per la tua casa. Second one is Eni, Ente Nazionale Idrocarburi. Idrocarburi, which is hydrocarbons, I guess, but that's how it started. But this one too is nowadays about light and gas. In fact, it's known as Eni Gas e Luce, where luce is electricity, light. And this is also an energy distributor, and also it was involved with nuclear power as well. In fact, you may have heard of it because it also operates in 66 other countries and with oil too. Number 3, Fiat, or should I say FCA, because that's how it's called today, FCA, Fiat Chrysler Automobiles. It started in 1899 and it's known for cars such as Maserati even, or Alfa Romeo, Panda, if we want to talk about the common ones. So it designs, produces, and sells vehicles worldwide. It's really famous model, by the way, it's the 500. Number 4, still talking about cars, we have Ferrari, which I'm sure all of you have heard about. So it's more about sports and luxury cars, right? Its headquarters are in Maranello, and it's famous for participating in Formula 1 as well, called Formula Uno in Italy. And it's funny to notice that its color has been called race red. Rosso Corsa in Italian, Rosso Corsa, race red, not just red, but race red. Also, be careful, Ferrari is really close to Ferrero, which is another important company in Italy about food, though. You may know it for snacks, chocolate, and Nutella. Number 5, Intesa Sanpaolo. It's a bank with headquarters in Turin, founded in 1583. Intesa means understanding in Italian. It's a bank, and other famous banks are also, for example, Unicredit, Assicurazioni Generali. This is to say that I picked one to put in the list, but there are others really similar. Number 6, Campari. Founded and based in Milan, it operates since 1860. It's famous for its wine, soft drinks, and beverage in general, including the Aperol, which is nowadays used for aperitivo. So appetizers, literally, but what you drink before eating, or even like before dinner, or even nowadays there's the apericena, which is kind of a light dinner, like finger foods, and it's really common because it's easier and doesn't take up so much time, and there's always Campari. Number 7, TIM, Telecom Italia Mobile. It provides telephone and mobile services, but also home services as well. It's just that nowadays people use cell phones more since 1994, and it's really involved in the spread of 5G, so even faster communication, and it holds around 30% of the market. Number 8, Poste Italiane, Italian Postal Service. It's the largest company in Italy for logistics, so for packages, and also for pension system. So people go there to get their pension or also to invest. So yeah, it's really big. Not everyone is satisfied with that per se, because there's always like a long line. And it of course depends on the place though, because it has many branches. Prada. Number 9, everyone knows it from The Devil Wears Prada, I'm sure, Il Diavolo Veste Prada. It's based in Milan since 1913. A funny story about Prada is that the founder, Mario Prada, didn't believe that women should work in its company. So he basically didn't allow his daughter to take part in the business topics and so on in family. But then it turned out that the son didn't have any interest at all in pursuing the family business. So in the end, it was indeed the daughter. And Luisa's daughter, Luisa was the daughter of Mario, is even today in charge of Prada. So yeah, it was a good turnaround for us women. Anyway, number 10, again, fashion field, Gucci, based in Florence, Firenze, since 1921, and it's here too about leather goods, specifically because Florence is really famous for that. So handbags, shoes, and in fact, the mocassini, which is nowadays iconic, it's from Gucci. Also, Gucci's watch has the Guinness World Record for sold units in the shortest amount of time. Not to mention that the US President John F. Kennedy called Aldo Gucci, which was the founder, the first Italian ambassador in the United States. So I hope this was interesting and that you could learn something that you didn't know about the Italian market. And if you're interested in learning even more and having real Italian conversations with native speakers, click the link in the description, download our PDF lessons, and learn Italian in the easiest, fastest, and most fun way possible. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. Ciao ciao. Bye bye.
Want to speed up your language learning? Take your very first lesson with us. You'll start speaking in minutes and master real conversations. Sign up for your free lifetime account. Just click the link in the description. Expand your vocabulary with our Core 2000 Words ebook. It's free and packed with essential expressions that you'll use on a daily basis. Start building your vocabulary today. Click the link in the description below to download your free Italian ebook before it's gone.